Take off your pants, Sean. Oh wait, they're done. Hello, stream. I think Sean has made relatively good choices. Except he is off on the teleport. No, I don't know about that one. I think 3 to 4. There's going to be at least 4 Blink Daggers by 25. Probably not more, but maybe. I guess Invoker could get one. He doesn't usually get Blink by 25, so it's probably fine. I feel like DC's draft is a little bit better, though. I feel like it counters a lot of what OG does. The only thing that they're kind of weak is they're a little bit cooldown reliant. I guess they're very Blink Dagger reliant, based on Sand King as well as Batrider. And Sven a little bit too, but I feel like they can... The only thing they can't do is react to the early like push from Caudle as well. It's maybe the only thing. Thank God he lets it on
Oh. Kevin, I'm back. Da, 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 da.
Good. Hello?
Alright. I'm snatching the free cam. I'm here to watch, dude. I'm here to watch. Okay, I hear that Queen of Pain... Well, I feel like in this matchup, Quap has an edge, because I just don't really feel like Invoker has the best laning phase anyways.
Kind of true. But Invoker can also amplify his right-click damage a lot. But he's definitely a lot slower. And he can definitely be punished pretty easily.
Oh, what a nice response from Bulba to try to make sure that Jerax couldn't come in with the Hulk smash. Oh. Can't believe Bulba walked that far forward and got himself killed. Oh!
Fantasy points.
Oh, Jerax is actually
okay.
12 health. Okay. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, he's going to feel bad about that one. That should have been dodged, probably. I never dodge Sunstrikes, ever. I forget that it exists, but he probably should have dodged it. That was 6 stun, dude. Let's check his fantasy points. He's got 3.8 right now, dude.
Damn. As someone who does not participate in the fantasy points, that does not mean a lot to me. Woohoo!
And I got 4 for the first blood. That's pretty big. Does that mean anything?
Oh, no tail. No tails. Out of regen, man. That is painful.
Yeah, he popped his mango against Bulba as well. I imagine he will be maxing out Chaos Bolt because of the Caudle, but if it wasn't for that, I'm still not the biggest fan of Chaos Bolt as a skill. Doesn't scale very well. The stack is not going to work.
Oh, wow. Just trying to use Reality Rift in order to disrupt this stack snatch, I would assume. I would deduce, I would use the thinking that has been given to me by you, Purge. Listen, if I ever say anything wrong in my analysis, 100% on you. I take no responsibility for any of that shit, man.
So, like, if you're broadcasting at TI and you say something dumb, can I just run in off camera and just slap you and be like, you're making me look bad, or is that too extreme?
Yes, mistress.
Wrong.
No, you gotta come on camera and be like, I'm so sorry. I take full responsibility for him, man. You gotta be the opposite of the parent at the Little League game.
Okay.
Oh, that is so elegantly timed.
What happened?
No Tail did the Reality Rift straight into Fly's giant blast bird. Illuminate.
Or the damage. I would say this dual offlane is not going so hot. Batrider is getting some levels. I guess he's level 3, which is pretty baller, but...
Yeah, double level 3 on the side of OG.
Triple.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, they got triple.
S4 is getting shit on. He not only died there, but that is the second time he has had to leave and come back to lane, and he is 1-0.
Yeah, this is a hard lane. Bristle versus Fen is no good.
I feel like Bristle does need some gold as well. He's not just great with levels in the way that like a Nyx Assassin might be.
He needs at least a Vanguard, I think, or Treads. One of those two. Otherwise, he's pretty much worthless. But it's just a tough lane. Basically, he can't. Mason got a really fast magic stick, so he can't pressure Mason well, and he doesn't have as good at. Bristle has really bad base damage actually. Significantly worse, so he kind of just got screwed. And he was against the Silencer, who's, like I said, really good at zoning.
This is really interesting from Ana, the maxing Quas and Exort and just doing a really good job switching between the damage and the health regen. And here, like, the double null talisman from Abed should, in theory, let him be a little bit more bullyish, but...
Get more last hits.
But I mean, he has no regen. So, I mean, like, that, like, just one right click from Ana deals so much damage.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, basically free farming Mason, yeah. Just now. God dang. That is really nice by Invoker.
No tail going for fast treads, he's maxing Reality Rift. I actually like this build a lot. The cooldown goes down to 6, the armor reduction goes up, the range goes up, and Chaos Bolt scales like shit, so it's
yeah, I mean level 1 Chaos Bolt is fine.
You get what is it, 0.5 seconds of stun per level and 25 damage for each level by maxing Chaos Bolt. It's so bad.
Unless you're me, in which case you're basically getting an additional 1 second of stun every single time guaranteed.
Oh, that sounds valuable then. Treads is just so good on Chaos Knight right now anyways. Ever since they changed attack speed to work on illusions. Just can't pass it up. Ooh. Oh no, I thought Dubu was maybe gonna die.
Well, I mean, I gotta say, Mason is just looking very comfortable in this lane. S4 has no mana, he has level 3.
Yeah, Mason's a pretty good carry. I would say he's like very stable. He normally has to play like all these like dangerous lanes, but this one looks pretty straightforward.
Is he actually gonna kill? Really? Oh! 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 Okay, he did get him killed. Yeah, I mean, the consistent problem I've always felt when playing with Chaos Knights is that it's so hard to get all the items you need to be really scary. So I love the fact that, in theory, they have a Bristleback and an Invoker to mess with shit. Wow, see you later. Holy shit, where did No-Tail come from? Oh my god.
He used a teleport scroll. They were super diving, though. Do you know why they dove?
I have no idea, no.
Because there was just a gank on the bot lane with like 3 heroes. So they felt like they could go really aggressive on mid lane to try to kill Ana. And he didn't even use his 16 charge stick. Like, they actually just didn't have enough damage. I'm gonna blame Abed, maybe not say that he should have done this, but he actually doesn't have his ulti. I don't know if it would have been enough to kill, but I think Silencer, he did have last word also, but
isn't it common to skip your ulti if you're on
Quap? No, not super common, but he did it because he just wanted more efficiency from Scream of Pain, whereas getting his ultimate would have been like a just in case he ultis.
Yeah.
Whereas this guarantees him more lane push, more last hits, stuff like that.
Man, Ana's been doing a great job in mid. Just continue to apply pressure, and both of them even in last hits. I mean, Mason is just fucking insane. Wait, what?
He killed a
72?
He killed it was like a 3 or 4 large stack with his first ultimate. And then once you get Morbid Mask with like Quelling Blade, you can easily jungle. So he'll probably just AFK jungle and give his ally golden experience. This is a really good thing to do if you can jungle early.
Oh, you know, I thought that the big reason that Sven's were actually doing this is that they thought, oh, it's not safe to be in my lane anymore because Sven has huge mana problems because his Stormhammer costs such a high percentage of his mana pool.
It can also be that. But in this case, it's I'm just going to jungle because I'm going to get so much out of it. The downside, though, is that now S4 is going to get a lot of out of his lane.
And getting Chakra Magic is so beautiful. He's just getting Infinite Quill Sprays.
Crazy part though is Arcane Curse is actually quite good against Bristle, because if he keeps casting quills, then
then you die forever.
Oh, Dubu is dead though, 100%. Oh, maybe not.
Oh,
okay. Oh!
All right, go home.
All right, not too bad.
Wow, and look at this. No-Tail is being very aggressive.
Yeah. It's a very common thing that you need to do for reasons like this.
Oh wow, 2-second bonus.
That is the problem with Chaos Knight. He used his stun so that he could channel his ultimate.
Oh, this is channeled? Are you serious?
Well, I mean, it's not channeled, but it's like huge. It feels like a huge cast time. To use like Chaos Knight has like disgusting cast points.
What a baller.
Let me check what they are.
Dude, Forev and Bolo doing a great job just continuing to snatch this strong camp.
Chaos Knight. His cast point is...
God, I'm correct as fuck, man. Look at that. Boom!
Oh man, finally we got something correct.
I'm the man. I always get stuff correct.
Well, that's one more for the board. I only need like 18 more to get my challenge completed. Yeah, right. I'm so glad no tail with this build. This is the one I've been...
Oh, I'm so good at that shit!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is a build, man. This is so the build. I actually love No Tail's builds. I feel like he's on he knows builds, man. I geek out about builds, and I'm bad at a lot of other parts of Dota, but I feel like he always like thinks things through really well.
You mean the fact that he's getting gloves of haste for preparation of the armlet before he gets his wand?
It's like he's very good at item builds, and he's very good at skill builds, I think. Like he sees efficiency and he capitalizes it. Like there's a game at Boston, I think, where he was playing Luna and his opponents had a Shadow Demon, which means that Shadow Demon can just disrupt Luna and basically have like a better version of Luna on their side for the fight, right?
Yeah.
So instead he goes like Aghanim's Refresher Luna build. That way the illusions that are made suck, you know? So he like changes his builds in a smart way that minimizes his opponent's advantages, like stuff like that.
What is it specifically that he's doing here that is...
It's the Reality Rift build. I think it should be max first, just because it scales better, but I still see so commonly players go maxing Chaos Bolt first. But now he can recast Reality Rift like twice in a fight. Whereas Chaos Knight in most fights will ulti, he'll do like Rift, Chaos Bolt, and once they stun the AoE and walk away, he can't reinitiate because Reality Rift's cooldown is too low or too high. So it like he's basically solving his hero's problems better. I'm not sure if I agree with maxing Chaos Strike afterwards, but we'll see. I think he's going to commit to it though, fully.
Yes, I got the mouse cursor down by the minimap. Fuck yeah, that was a good spot to leave it. Look at this.
Oh yeah, looks nice.
They're mating.
I don't actually have mine anymore. It's gone.
This is interesting. No Tail goes for a bottle. I mean, I assume this is because he wants to be very holy shit aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've never seen this much aggression out of a Chaos Knight. And look at that, S4 up to level 8.
And he's just going to leave his illusion there, which does equal damage to his hero. And it's going to help him kill the tower. Like, he's just going to move around a lot. That's why he got bottle.
Alright, and he's gone. Well, Jirax, it was a pleasure. Scream comes in from below. Looks like they will get Chaos Knight.
Ooh, denied him. That was insane.
Holy shit, Ana denied him. What the fuck?
He's going to pay for it, but that was really good.
That was so fucking cool. Alright, can the stacks build up enough? Can they build? No.
He had a 10-stick one, but I don't know if it was going to matter. Well, that actually ended up being really punishing by DC. That was nicely done by them. I didn't think they were going to get that many kills. I thought they'd get maybe just one. But catching Chaos Knight as well was huge.
I mean, denying Chaos Knight is great. How does the gold gain work from that? Because I know that you receive a shitload of gold if there is someone who is on a kill streak. But if you deny someone, does that mean that the kill streak continues until they are killed off?
Yep, denies don't stop kill streaks, so if you use Bloodstone, Suicide, or deny an ally, their kill streak doesn't go away. There is no experience gained, there is no gold gained. The only thing that happens is the person that's denied loses the gold that they would lose from dying, normally. So it's really good to deny people. There's very few skills, there's only like 4 or 5 of it ways in the game to deny an ally. And Shadow Strike on Quaff is one of them. I think they're doing the right thing with Chaos Knight though. You really have to move around a lot like this.
Holy shit.
If you don't move around a lot with Chaos Knight, you're just gonna get out farmed, basically. Is what happens almost always.
Yeah, I mean, what I've seen out of a lot of Chaos Knights is they just park themselves in the jungle and wail away nonstop. Get a Midas, push lanes when they can, but just kind of AFK for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's bad.
And then be super farmed.
That's trying to fit a playstyle to a hero, is what that is. Because that's people not knowing how to play Chaos Knight. They're not using the hero to benefit from what he does. And what he does well is like pressures and stuns and pushes towers after winning fights and stuff.
Oh shit, they're gonna be able to go on to bed. Immediate dust. Immediately blown up. Who even got the Aegis? S4, who's dead already? And coming back? Oh, God.
They got Dubu at least, but he's dead.
This is the most punished thing humanly possible.
I think OG really messed up with their draft, like I said. It feels so difficult for them to win fights right now. Like, Slaughter doesn't have Blink yet, so he's pretty much crap. And Coddle's good. And some of their heroes are good, but they're just so easily killed.
What?
Like,
it says, total number of Blink Daggers, none! That's a lie! Here's one, there's one right there. Alright, let's go to you, Slaughter. You got one? Alright, it's in the queue. You can do it. You got 10 minutes, buddy. And I said 3. Alright, you got another one here on Bat Rider. Because I think it's going to be 3. I think the DC teams are going to get it at least minimum.
You know what I predict? I predict that predictions 2 through 4 are always bugged and will never be successful for anyone.
Come on.
That's my prediction.
What kind of pessimism is that, Kevin?
Well, it's happened about 4 games in a row, so I think it's, dare I say, consistent. We'll see.
Oh. Cloud9 newbie draft is just getting started as well. I'm not going to move over because I'm really interested in the outcome of this particular game. Oh.
Isn't it amazing how bad invis skills are when players actually use Dust the right way? They're like,
invisibility is invincibility, my friend.
The hero will go invisible, so I will use Dust before they go invisible. They just do it, you know?
Yeah, and look at this. Sentry, 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 all spread out beautifully.
Those are for wards, but...
Yeah, but I mean, even so, it's like every type of invisibility ain't gonna feel so good on this team.
Mm-hmm.
Mason is so good, man. There's one fucking yoked Sven, man. Holy.
Yeah, once he gets BKB, it's gonna probably try to kill Coddle or Invoker at the start of every fight. He'll be okay.
We go out on a limb and say that the 1K net worth player against the Chaos Knight's gonna have a hard time. I'm just so amazed at how underfarmed S4 is. I mean, Mason did such an incredible job just shutting all of that down.
I mean, he had a tough lane, and the last couple fights have not gone super well. He can always catch up, just he's always the last person alive, and he's not really at a point where he can threaten anybody, and I don't know if he'll ever get there because of a Sven. Just a lot of hero counters, really, this game. Like, it seemed like a weird Bristle pick, but I think they had to pick something that was like tanky off lane that could frontline for them. And unfortunately, it was countered by all their enemies' heroes.
But I mean, it does feel like that in the long run. Well, I don't know if I agree with that statement, but I was going to say, I think in the longer games, OG has a better fighting chance. I think. I mean, Sven is like... Sven feels like he can keep getting more powerful thanks to the slots where you can like ult, refresher orb, ult, and then put the refresher orb in your backpack and then go fight.
He runs out of slots faster. I'd more argue, what you should argue for really late game stuff is Batrider Lasso is really good late game, Sand King is good late game, Sven is pretty good. Mostly Sand King because he can instantly stun, which allows you to usually initiate before they pop BKB. Batrider because he can initiate, pull somebody out of position, makes it like easy to go high ground basically.
Does Lasso pierce spell immunity?
Yes, it doesn't damage. Well, it does damage with Ags, but it does go through spell immunity. Yes.
I want to see some more Elder Titan games, man.
It's a fun one.
It's so tight.
All right, and No Tails finishes armlet finally.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, that was such clutch silence timing, except now it looks like...
Jarek owned him. That all came down to... If Jarek's got stunned with No Tail, then Sven would have been able to walk for 3 seconds, or like 2 seconds, and blink away.
Yeah.
But because Jarek's kept away enough, that way they didn't both get stunned, then it was easy. And again, the other cool thing is the Slaughter minus armor with Chaos Knight Reality Rift, so they actually can really deal with him, even through Warcry.
Yeah, I mean, Warcry is so much armor gain. 20. That is ridiculous.
And Jarek's got his Blink Dagger from that fight, so now I feel like things are actually kind of possible now for OG.
Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3 Blink Daggers right now. So I'm feeling good. Okay, S4, having a hard time.
Yep.
Okay.
Everybody's just so farmed that like Quill stacks aren't a threat in the slightest. And he's just so easy to chase by like Batrider and Silencer and stuff. Like,
yeah.
It's a really tough Bristol game. I don't even blame him. It didn't even feel like a good pick when they drafted it to me. Maybe we'll get a kill on the back lane though. Things will get a lot harder as well once Caudle gets Ags, because then if it's daytime, he can heal his team when they're fighting. That'll work well with Chaos Knight and Bristle. Help keep them alive.
Man. Ana just always impresses the shit out of me, man. This guy is so good. I mean, like, doesn't he have a really high Invoker pick rate in professional matches as well?
Yeah. I mean, he's kind of a new player. He's only been in the scene, like... He was in China, I think, for maybe a year, which is probably like TI5 to TI6, or TI4 to TI5 era maybe. Something like that. No, I'm getting my numbers wrong. 5 to 6 or something.
Okay, just lie. That's what I'm going to rely on when I'm hosting.
Exactly.
When I don't have the information, I lie. It's like, yes, Ana was raised in a Canadian tent where his parents forced him to play Dota, and he hated it for many years until he realized that he was the most powerful Invoker that could ever exist. He's not reached his true potential.
Okay, well, maybe Miracle would argue about him being better, but it's hard to say. Anna's been really good lately. Ever since he joined OG, he's definitely shown up.
OG is just so organized. I just feel organization when I watch them play. It's so cool. I don't know if that's fucking true or not, but again, I'm trying to work on lying to you, Kevin.
Starting to believe it a little bit.
A little bit. Look at the organization. They remind me a lot of a Trapper Keeper. Very organized.
Oh wow. That reminds me of middle school.
Yeah, which was very disorganized. It was actually the most disorganized period of my life. It's so weird to me that as I've gotten older, I have fewer and fewer organizational tools, and yet I am more put together than I ever was in middle school. I had to like record everything in a planner and color code and like, you know, show it to my parents and have them sign it and show the teacher that my parents looked and signed the thing, man. It's fucked up, man. Totally fucked up.
Sounds like a lot of extra work too.
Yeah, I know.
Guarantee that you're not as much of a screw up as a child or something. Make sure you learn things. Alright, smoke on DC. They've got all the items they need. They've got 3 blink daggers. Let's update the challenge. None. Wow. So far, I'm correct.
No. Because there are 4, right? Because there's 1 on Sven. There is 1 on Forev.
Just press
there
F5.
Is 1. F5? Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nobody better be getting another blink dagger. Alright. Fly! Get out of there!
He's got this.
Ugh. Wow, OG is behind by 1k.
No, they're actually ahead now. Wait. Mine says different. Oh wait, it's jumping back and forth.
It's jumping back and forth. It's so close. It's so close. God, I really want to win these, because then I'd be 2 for 2. Total number of stuns canceled. 1 stun needs... Oh. I mean, stuns canceled. Total number of TPs canceled. I said 1. I said there would be the 1 true cancel.
That Yule's one definitely did it. Oh wait, does Yule's do it? I don't know if that counts. That one's usually a low number. Players usually don't TP when they're about to be stunned.
Yeah, I put the 1 true number. Oh man. Oh, that was so sick. The lasso straight into the ultimate from Mason, but then the response blink stun from Jerax.
Yeah, it was pretty well done. They want to get more if they can. Oh, this... Oh. And that's why Chaos Knight sucks.
Chaos Knight! Uh-oh. Grenadular action. By whatever it is. I don't know, the grenadular action from Keeper of the Light.
Knight. A worse Sven.
It's like Burst of Light. Blinding Light. There we go. The Chaos Knight seems to be not doing really anything at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, level 12. Has just an armlet, no BKB, no strong ability to farm.
And if you get into shit, you're just dead pretty much every time. Your only solution is to Reality Rift to nearby creep, stun the 1 opponent chasing you, or use your ulti maybe. I don't know. And he's behind now. He's not a good hero from behind. But he is the strongest carry in the game if he's ahead, actually.
Yeah.
Especially if they have bad AoE. But he's going to have a really tough time. OG's picks just felt weird this game.
I mean, that said... I mean, like, in terms of net worth, Sven's certainly going to stay ahead of everyone as he's getting good kills, as he can farm super well, but
yep.
S4 is slowly climbing his way back into having stuff.
Yeah,
going for the Solar Crest, love it. It's got a Lotus Orb, love it.
It's their best way to catch up, definitely.
And
Sneak
this
Roshan's.
just came back up, like, so... in the last 10 seconds or so. Because, I mean, Ana threw down a Sunstrike to be able to investigate this, but... Hey! Space created! Oh, space created!
Just gotta live for 4 seconds.
Oh,
Oh, that was so close. Okay, he was gonna die anyways.
oh god, dude.
Good
I
luck,
swear.
Fly.
Meanwhile, someone's dead over here. Alright. Fucking oh shit. Why is every time they get every Roshan kill just leads to the most awful, heinous deaths?
Oh, they caught Ana too. That's really bad.
Here comes S4.
Can he
Oh,
blink?
friends.
No, he doesn't have blink.
No, and he can't buy blink because oh no, it's after 25 minutes. He can buy whatever he damn well pleases. Holy shit, they got dumpstered, man.
Hey, were you right on the number of blink daggers? We were, but it's bugged.
Oh god, I hope I'm right on number 3 as well, because that would be so sick. I'm seriously 3 of 4 at this point. I believe. I believe there's been exactly cancel.
Okay. I think my DC winning the game prediction will come true.
I put OG. Come on, me. Me.
Messed up, man. That draft was too weird.
Me. That's fine. I like Chaos Knight. I think he's an interesting hero. So.
Me too. I think he's cool. I want him to be good. It's just his playstyle. I think his ultimate maybe doesn't fit him or something. I'm not sure. Kind of have to get it though. It's cool. It makes the hero in a lot of ways, but I think it would be better if they made it do less damage, but they heavily lowered the cooldown. Like that would be a big increase. It's like 130 seconds. That's ancient amounts of time. Like, but if they lower the cooldown and make them do less damage, then it's like every other illusion here, and that's stupid. So
Drax, I'm gonna miss you. Oh my god, it's 500 damage for Sonic Wave. Yuck. Ah. Ooh.
I think Chaos Knight's reaching another rework territory. Personally, I think he's getting close.
He's drifting into rework grounds.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Do people celebrate when reworks happen? Or do people
Almost
get
always
upset?
celebrate because it's like a hero is just like too difficult to make good because his design is just a little off.
I remember reading about the old Phantom Lancer designs where I was like, God, that sounds annoying as hell, where he could like invisiblate and run off.
Yeah, it was like your hero is running and then it would become an illusion in the same position, the same direction of running. So you'd buy Radiance and you would just like run it at your opponents, turn it into illusion, and stand the illusion next to opponents. And then you do that again later, and again, and again. It was pretty obnoxious.
Oh man. Wow, that was a very nice save for Abed right there.
It's a good time to fight for OG at least. There's no global, so they could try to use this to get a fight.
Yeah, I mean, the cooldown is forever as well. 120 seconds. Oh, it's 130 seconds. I was totally wrong. Look at that.
Definitely equivalent to power of Phantasm.
So close to BKB. So close. God, I had no idea it was 500 mana. It's so much mana. Well, Coddle, you'll be remembered. Mason's caught out a little bit, but he is also invincible. And it looks like... Are they going bot? Okay. Everybody's gonna live. And... Okay, Jirax is going to... Oh! There was the expiration.
That Yules is so good. What a timer. Dude, Abed is so good. This should have been OG getting the Quap kill probably, but he did everything like perfect there. They had a ward, so it helped, but...
Holy shit, man. Dude, I cannot believe he was able to get out, then blink, then deal that much damage with his ult.
And he didn't hesitate in the slightest in each move. Like, he did everything perfect.
I'm so excited to see hero damage at the end of this game.
Oh shoot, I missed the fight recap.
Oh shit, yeah, is there a way to sneak that in?
It's gone forever.
No, I don't like that.
You could go back in time if you click the arrow up down there, and you go back in time then.
It's okay. I live a life of regret.
Okay. We will always regret not seeing that team fight recap.
It's hard. It's hard. I can't believe this is only game 1. We get to see game 2. This is so fantastic. I mean, we, like, the 2 games that we actually really got to see was EG, IGV, and that was just, like, a stomp and then kind of a stomp.
Yeah. Stomp and reverse stomp.
Yeah, right.
Alright, Eggs on Coddle now. They could maybe do some good stuff with this. We'll see.
Oh, dude, Ags on Coddle is so fantastic. Oh, gosh, the fact that it heals with Illuminate.
Day Vision. Flying Day Vision. Helps them counter the Bat Rider. Helps him not die like he's about to die. Oh, he just... Oh, okay, that's Bat Gem. I thought Coddle just bought Gem and lost it.
Nope, just his life. Just lost his life.
Nothing lost.
Gosh, it's 9-22, but... I mean, this is OG specialty, man.
He's gonna have to BKB.
This sucks. That must feel terrible.
Yep.
Oh, is Ana just dead?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well.
Oh, dude, Mason played out of his mind in this game.
Hey, cast my ulti. Countered. See what I mean? Like... Ugh.
Oh, shit. Oh, that must feel terrible.
Their heroes were just so good against OGs.
Wow. Dude, Sven is just so good. Especially against Chaos Knight.
And against Bristle. Like, he presses Warcry, everybody on his team gets 20 armor, and it doesn't matter if you hit Bristle's back, it just doesn't matter. Because your team takes, like, disgustingly less damage. It's like a third of the damage, or 40% of the damage normally, or something. For 8 seconds.
We miss you, heroes. So it looks like Jax is just doing his best, trying to ward and do
He tried
something.
to stop that, but Sven BKB'd, so I was like, oh, well. And now, yeah, look for heroes, I guess. Got a rune, that's kind of cool.
At this point, technically, everything's still intact. Everything's going fine. 12k lead for DC. Ugh. Okay, what's the play? What's the play? How does OG win the video game?
Well, they need to initiate on their opponents in a good moment instead of being initiated on. That's a big thing. They've got 18 seconds till daytime. That'll make it a lot easier. Last couple engagements went bad because it was night and it was Bat Rider Lasso, and everybody on their team is kind of slow, actually. Including Chaos Knight. You just can't get into fights very fast, and you can't get out of fights very fast. Just kind of a bad spot. And DC, if they're smart, I think what they'll do is just play really defensive during the day because they don't want to take a fight when OG is much stronger. Because the benefit of Coddle Eggs is actually massive. They're trying to bait this rune now.
Oh, wow.
Look at this beautiful arcane rune that you want.
Oh my god, yes, yes, the arcane rune.
Alright, no-tail grabs it though. Kind of lost a smoke for that though. I don't know if that's worth it. Whose ward is this? Jerax's ward.
Radiant are scanning.
Okay, do they have another smoke?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
They don't.
Are scanning.
They're
There
just
he is.
waiting for their opponents to walk into a bad position. That's why
Okay.
they're standing here, because it's high ground.
Sneaking up from behind, sneaking up from behind. Oh, Sven, right there. Oh shit, the timing on the silence was great.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And I think that is a dead S4. And a dead Chaos Knight. All in on Ana. Oh. I mean, Mason just deals way too much damage, man.
Yeah.
Meteor going in the direction that he was running.
He's got like
Woo, shit.
110% more farm than anybody on OG except for Invoker. That's usually bad danger territory.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I think there were some good ideas. Like OG had an idea of what they needed to do to frame their team for it to be successful, but the problem was that their heroes all matched up individually very poorly against DC's ones. So, and I don't know, like the Chaos Knight pick was just, it was too early, number one, and it allowed DC for their last two picks to just hard counter it. Sven is like the best Chaos Knight solution.
Oh my gosh, and Sven almost has a Daedalus. That's so ridiculous.
It's this game feels very over. I mean, they haven't maxed yet because they're playing safe because every game is so big. But like, there's always so many times where the group stage is almost over, and there's a couple teams that are like, hey, if I win this game, then I get into upper bracket, and if I lose, I get a lower bracket, and then I play best of ones. To get
Better
eliminated.
just chill. I'm actually going to refresh and see what some of the other results are. In the Series A2 games, Liquid 2-0's Fnatic, Liquid also 2-0's IGV. LGD is also 2-0. Currently, just... Oh, I'm not catching any of this shit, man. I thought this was going to be on the directed...
3-shot.
Ooh, gosh, dude.
This game is over. You see why Batrider's so good late game in this game? Like every fight, oh, you didn't see the start of this one, but every fight is like Batrider last win somebody, they cast Global Silence, and then people just die. And by the time the global's over, especially because they're all so mobile, all of their heroes have blinks basically. By the time global's over, there's at least 1 or 2 heroes dead, or they're in a really compromised position. Oh, bot from their shop. See that? See that?
Oh, so brutal. I mean, looking at this right now, this is game 1. Newbie is also playing against Cloud9 right now, and has some pretty interesting drafts. This game does feel over. Well, I'll do the justice of waiting a little bit more.
I want my victory, dude. I got my prediction.
These need to update, because I did such a sick job of doing sick things.
They are not going to update, unfortunately.
Remember how correct I was.
God.
Yeah!
Oh, no tail got his ult. Oh, sorry, his ult's gone. He is actually so worthless.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
He honestly, it looks like he's a support.
Oh!
Chaos Knight is not a behind hero.
Oh god, I've upset the cat. So that's game 1, done and done.
They just, I think their picks put them in such a bad spot. Which team will win? Incorrect. Digital Chaos, yes. Thank you, Valve.
So I'm hopping straight into this next game, man. This is Cloud9 versus Newbie game 1, and I think we should leave this for the next IGOG game. I think. I'll claim.
Okay. This is gonna lose me a whole 1,000 battle points.
First player to get 59, so screw all these.
Which game are you watching?
Cloud9 versus Newbie.
Do you know much about Newbie?
Depends on what you mean know much. I don't know a lot about the play styles of that many teams, so I recall that they are a very, very aggressive team. They've won a TI. Watched it live.
Yeah, I guess you said that, and I was like, nope, you're wrong. But technically they have, but it's none of these players were on the team, just the org, except for Faith. Faith won TI2,
yeah.
But that was when he was on IG. They're very good though. They've been kind of like they've been consistently one of the best Chinese teams for a long time, even over like various rosters. But they always underperform a little bit at majors, so I think it's safe to say. But they're definitely a fantastic team.
Oh my gosh, dude. EG Liquid is going to be happening today too. Ugh. I'm going to have to stop at 7 so I can go eat.
Yeah, that's kind of my problem too. Yeah. I think every day is going to be a lot of like, I could watch Dota for 12 hours every day.
Oh god, he stayed burrowed for so long.
What a dodge.
Wow, is MSS gonna live? Probably not. Oh, yes! Yeah, no, this is the sort of indestructible stuff I like to see. I like watching SCCC.
I don't think I've ever seen him play a hero like Bristol before, but super good player.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
God dang. I really want to see that IGOG match too, man.
It's difficult to watch 4 games at the same time. Is the issue. Ooh, AOI did.
man. Wasn't this team formed very recently?
Kind of, yeah. Basically, they, as of Kiev Major, they had, they didn't qualify. Their supports were AUI 2000 and 1437, and their mid player was Eternal Envy at the time, I think. And then they partially disbanded. They lost 1437 and what's the other guy's name? I'm sorry, AUI was Carry before. It was crap, what's his name? I feel bad. I know who he is. I know what he looks like. Talked to him before.
He's not real. Some fake player.
He's not a real player. He's coaching EG right now, though. God, how can I not remember this?
Nice.
Anyways, they got some new players. They just joined Cloud9 as an organization, despite being NP prior. SVG, there we go. So they kind of just like dropped their 2 weakest players and grabbed 2 baller players and have become a lot stronger. Now they're definitely a team that could be tier 1. I don't think they're necessarily there yet, but I think they're definitely a lot stronger than they used to be.
Fata.
Yeah, he's really good. He's a player to watch. He took like a year break. I think in the last year and a half, or about a year ago, he took a break. Something like that.
Follow him. Let's do the player perspective, man.
He was top of the game. He was pretty much well decided to be like top 3 players in the world when he retired, though, somewhere around there.
Wow.
He used to be on Liquid as of what, last year, I guess. I guess he took a little bit of a break in the last year. But they had a disappointing result. They went to lower bracket really early, and then they went all the way up to like 6th place and lost, I think.
Oh, that's always brutal.
Yeah.
Oops, I hit him with the current gold. We don't want to see this one. Bam. Get that net worth in there. Puck is a player that, or character, I don't really know how to evaluate where the sources of damage are.
Okay.
Tell me about where damage comes from in Puck. It doesn't seem like there's that much right-click damage.
It's not that much, but it is definitely a part of the early game stuff. It's mostly his first 2 skills, the Orb and the Waning Rift. And they kind of have lowish cooldowns, so you use them often to AoE nuke. So he's more of like a lowish cooldown AoE nuke hero, more so than he is like, I'm going to destroy your whole team.
Yeah.
Unless he gets a Dagon, then he becomes a little bit more a moderate amount more single target focus, but people don't really buy Dagon often because they always feel like they need like other utility items.
Yeah. I find it really interesting how many players, when I watch them, use the scroll to move the screen.
The middle mouse button?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really popular. I think S4 is maybe the most iconic example.
It's so interesting.
It's really efficient, basically, if you get used to it. Because then your mouse always stays in the part of the screen that matters, basically. And you don't have to, because if for example, if I want to if I'm chasing somebody, I want to move, I want to edge pen and then cast a spell, I greatly increase the risk of me missing my spell compared to just moving my camera slightly with my mouse. Because my mouse will always stay near where I need to click next, rather than having to be like swing edge pan and then do like a half screen movement to click on a hero.
It's always interesting to hear about like the sort of mouse nuances that emerge in each game. You know, like in shooting games, the fact that you have very, very low sensitivity and, you know, move around really quickly.
Yeah. To keep your precision up with a giant ass mouse pad and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh, one time?
Ooh. The ulti does a little damage, just a little bit. Right clicking is definitely a pretty big part about Puck though, especially because you can move your hero so much that you can very easily like chase people, continue right clicking them when they're low HP, stuff like that. Oh, you see this? Look at this ancient stack, dude! Hurry!
Where's the stack?
It's dying. Okay.
Oh my god.
They're actually really hard to kill.
Oh my god, he has a regeneration rune. That's absolutely unfair. He must be banned.
Oh, he's gonna go Radiance. Hell yeah. That's an awesome build.
Radiant's back. Oh, and he did get the mana regen talent, so that way he can just become a mass lifestealer.
Why does mana regen matter for that?
Because you're skipping over items that could provide you extra mana, so you can spam the shit out of Quill Spray.
Yes. Yeah, that's true, I suppose. Most bristles do go strength with I mean, they do get a lot of, like, Soul Ring, I guess, but...
Yeah. Yeah, because I see Strength Soul Ring.
It's definitely common.
On the B back.
Maybe he's doing it...
Oh!
In a...
Die! Oh! Yes! Is that actually gonna work? Wow! Holy shit, ult's down.
Yeah.
3 ults, 1 puck.
It's KP's offlane, so it's easily worth it, I think.
Does this nether ward have vision radius?
Very small, I think.
You can't actually see it.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Nice. CC. Hey. Oh, he's going for Vanguard, I guess? For HP regen? Something like that, I guess? Who knows?
Oh, I guess he went pipe first, right?
Yes.
He might actually just not get Vanguard. Because you don't usually want to upgrade your Vanguard into Crimson Guard, so if he has more levels from playing mid, he probably feels like he can get away with just going pipe. Because almost all the damage on the enemy team is magic anyway, so I think it's reasonable for him just to skip Vanguard. He'll get hard afterwards, and then all of his HP problems are solved. I think he can get away with this.
My hope is that he gets Octarine Core.
Oh, there it is. JK. It was just flying out. He very well might go Octarine once he gets Radiance.
I love this Octarine, baby. Let me investigate to see. Alright, hasn't started yet. I really want to see IGOG, but I also really am interested in this Bristleback. I guess Sire Internal Envy is also going for Radiance and will help us have the longest game that has ever happened.
I'm happy with this.
Scouting!
I had Naga Siren on some of my predictions, so happy to see her played a little. I don't remember which ones I did, though. Have you ever played Naga yet?
No, not at all.
Okay. She's probably the most SC2-like hero in the game, in terms of micro.
Just
It's
moving
probably
to
safe
multiple
to say.
positions.
Yeah, because you basically get Radiance on all of your illusions, so you just send them all to a different area, and then as soon as they kill the creeps there, you send them to another area, so it's a lot of like microing 4 different things at the same time. I think much more so than playing like Chen or Enchant. That's more like controlling different units in the same team fight, kind of, which is like an aspect of StarCraft, but not like the thing most people think of, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Maybe Meepo was similar too. Ooh, Fada got caught.
Oh, whoops. Stretching. My bad. Ignore me. Bye, Fada.
It was Kako found him, and Biz on Nyx and stunned him, and then they chronoed again. So if Fada buys back, they can probably take a good fight, but the problem is that Envy doesn't have his Radiance yet. If he did, they would definitely go for this, but instead they're gonna MSS is just gonna try to snipe it, but he can't now. It was too high HP when he flew, so.
Is that how you're going in? Oh shit, he blinked right here. My Siren is doing her best to be annoying. Very good. It's getting close-ish, but still not there.
It'll change when Radiance comes up. Certainly.
Oh, these are the bold plays. Dipping all the way up to the enemy's secret shop.
What's an Envy thing, dude? He's like, we're losing? I'm gonna farm your jungle. What he's actually gonna do is he's gonna cut the creeps. Oh, he's too late, never mind.
Yeah, but I think Faith just assumed that that had to be an illusion, even though it was not.
I think you're right, actually, yeah. But I'm sure Envy's also scared for his life right now, just in case they did pursue. I'm gonna look at his player perspective and give you a play-by-play. Alright, he's TPing out. That's pretty boring. Bad timing.
Alright, more updates to come. Kevin, stay on it.
I'm done. I gave up. Bad timing. You ever played Sport Zeus?
I have actually. It's really fun. Because you have no responsibilities except wandering around and blowing people up. It's great.
And killing wards. Do you ever kill wards on?
Oh god, I love killing wards. Oh, it's so glorious. Yeah, you should go for the Soul Ring, Arcane Boots, now you're good. Dude. Have you talked to people about what the experience is like of playing in group stages? Compared to main event? Like, I can't even imagine the stress of like having to play so many games in a row. And the gravity of every single match is so huge.
Yeah. I don't know if it is as big of a deal. Oh man, he's gonna live.
Oh!
But he also moved a little bit as the fight started, so they lost some epicenter damage, but it's pretty tough. They also didn't have Zeus ulti because they used it earlier.
You know, the good old scout Zeus ulti.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Gosh, dude.
Just got Radiance. This is a pretty slow one. Zero cast is, I mean, he hasn't even died, just, he must have had a tough lane.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, jeez. This is where he just turns on, though. Or dies to this
next. He will die
one.
right now. Spike Carapace and then stun. He just needs allies to catch up. Oh, that's weird. That was very delayed.
Oh my god, deleted, dude. Pugna is so sick in this patch.
Yeah, it is. It's working really well. It's kind of crazy it took this long for it to be popular, I guess, but maybe sometimes what happens as well is that if the game only gets slightly adjusted, then you'll get heroes like Pugna that are creeped up in power, and they'll always nerf the heroes that are way too strong. So then heroes like Pugna that were like on the edge, will all of a sudden people will be like, oh shit, this hero was probably good enough before, and all of the heroes that we prefer to play are just not as good as they used to be. They're not like the Leshraks of TI5 or the Linas of the last year and a half.
Have there been any patch adjustments right in the middle of TI before?
Oh hell no, no way. They'll be
so awesome.
Right before. There's usually a patch between like regionals and the actual event. Wow.
Oh, that is not that long of a cast time. And just
what are you referring to?
The ultimate for Zeus.
Do you know why he died though?
I mean, he got spell burst.
It was the Nether Ward.
Oh, are you fucking serious?
So he took like 400 magic damage because the spell cost is really high. And that's why it killed him before the animation, before the spell went off. Because it'll kill you before it goes off. Like, Pugna's actually so good this game. I wish I saw the draft, because I'd like to see where Pugna was in the draft, but, like, C9 has a lot of spellcasters.
Dude,
like,
newbie is... There have been so many stomps today, man.
There's a lot of stomps day one, especially. And then what happens is teams have a better vantage point of, like, what heroes are OP. Like, I feel like it's clear that Pugna is OP right now, because I don't think we've seen him lose any game yet.
And I have not seen him picked in a lot of the recent tournaments. I've been watching a whole lot leading up to the event.
So this is going to be the Pugna tournament. We've been waiting seven TIs for this.
This is the moment. This is the moment.
I actually don't think Pugna has been a strong pick for actually, like, any TI ever. I don't think it ever has. Which is kind of crazy. You'd think that at least, like, one of those in there, he'd be like, oh yeah, Pugna's great. He's been picked occasionally, but never looked like the best mid hero at the time.
This is the most powerful hero that has ever been printed.
Yeah.
OG DC, you know, I kind of want to abandon ship on this one.
What about my oh wait, we don't have predictions. Get the hell out. Let's leave.
Let's get out of this one. We got to get into the next one. All right, guys, just so you know, as always, have an extra device with the matchup. I already have Cloud9 versus Newbie in there. Okay, now this is interesting. Like, if I look at DC's draft pick here, or not draft pick, draft ban, to just nix the Nyx. This makes sense to me. Nyx is very well rounded. He can roam, he can offlane, all sorts of good stuff. As a stun, he's flexible, man. But the Clockwork. Talk to me about the Clockwork ban.
Clockwork is one of Bulba's best heroes historically and recently. I think the most famous moment he used it was TI4, where Liquid upset LGD in a match that ended up getting them prize money. Because back at like TI4, I think you didn't get money unless you were like top 8 or something. So they basically did an upset there to knock LGD out, and Bobo was playing Clockwork back then. But he's also been playing a lot recently as well. That's a common support pick. So, oh wait, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I had it right. OG banned the heroes that they're good against. Dubu's been playing Silencer every game. They're basically banning the comfort heroes. First Shaker opener, strong hero, fits into multiple roles, and then bad puck response.
Oh, dude, I'm just going to take a nice, relaxing, reclining moment. We get to watch games today, man.
Yeah, we really do.
And then from the 7th to the 12th, it's going to be just like banging on the talkie action. And so I feel like Earthshaker and Faceless Void are two solid, safe picks.
I would agree. Yeah, Void's been pretty strong. There's no silencer, so Void is probably going to be good no matter what. He'll always be able to chrono. I would just say Bat and Puck are hard to catch in it, but if you can, it makes them really easy kills.
Yeah.
I think OG has to kind of discover the meta a little bit. Once they do it, they're going to play it probably better than most teams, at least over half. I mean, they have incredibly good execution. Yeah. Just they have to find themselves a little, and I'm just a little bit worried for them. I mean, I'm not sure if I want them to win TI necessarily, but I just hope they don't disappoint again, because that would be really, really tough for them.
I'm going to briefly refresh to investigate what the results are. I mean, the big thing that I am, like, ridiculously, stupidly excited for is the A3 series. EG Liquid, LGD Secret, TNC Fnatic, Empire, Infamous. Definitely EG Liquid and LGD Secret.
Yeah, LGD is 4-0 right now. They played 2 of the weaker teams probably, but
yeah.
Empire Fnatic. Secret's 1-1 as well, which is actually surprising. They apparently lost to Infamous game 2.
Yeah.
That's pretty surprising.
Yeah, I was watching the end of that one. You know, one thing I want to ask is why there have been so many drow picks? Or, excuse me, drow bans?
Because it's kind of like Pugna in that it helps you just have a lane advantage and push towers early. But it's a little bit less safe. It's like easy to get run over. I don't see a drow pick and I'm like, wow, that looks unbeatable. I'm always like, well, it'll give you a benefit, but
yeah, I have a very hard time evaluating drow because it's like drow will generally be helpful in a way that is distributed among all the members of your team, so that it doesn't have the punch that I would like to see. Yeah.
It also pushes lanes because you can occasionally apply your aura to even range creeps. So the range creeps will get like bonus 40 damage, which is like triple damage for 20 seconds or something.
That's incredible.
So it pushes your lanes, it gives your range heroes advantage, and because they had Batrider and Puck already, the OG was basically like, all right, we don't want to lane against these guys when they have all this bonus damage and can like abuse us.
I mean,
especially because they're melee.
I just want to say, dumb question possibly. Okay. Why ban Phantom Lancer when you've already picked Earthshaker?
Because that is, it's slightly hero counter, yes, but it's, they're worried about mana drain probably against Void, I would guess, and maybe they don't want to have to deal with these split push illusions. There's lots of, like, it could be so many things that are way above my my pay grade here for Dota strategy, but could be stuff like that.
What if I paid you? What if I paid you more, huh? If that's what it takes?
Well, hey man, you lie to me, I'm gonna lie back.
That's how it's done.
You slip me a 20, I'll do it. But it's hard to know. If you're on the team and it could be something like OG says like, oh, we feel that PL's ability to split push and push lanes is so good that we just can't deal with playing against him when we're in Earthshaker Faces Void because our lane push is bad. It could be something like that. It could have nothing to do with like Earthshaker being good at echo slamming 10 illusions and doing a shell of damage. Like that is not even close to what's important. They're thinking, and that's sometimes why their drafts get in a weird place, like for EG or OG, because they see the pieces of how the strategies fit together and what is the equation that they need to make sure they fit their pieces into, and then all of a sudden they're like, wait, Bristol is awful this game, and we have heroes that both need blink daggers. We messed up, and they don't always realize that maybe, or maybe their opponents put them into this like square where they have to play because they messed up the draft early on. Like there's so many like little things that are hard to see that happen like that.
Huh. Now with Dazzle, I feel like always Huskar is a huge threat.
Definitely. Dazzle's also really good at the laning stage. He's very good lane early. He's also good at keeping one hero alive.
Wave?
10 seconds remaining.
Shadow Wave is good, yes. Especially because if it's somebody melee range of you, you get healed and they take damage, so it's like a double swing of damage.
Yeah.
And he's got a great animation. Poison Touch does 140 physical. It's damage over time, and it's kind of like a crappy nuke, but basically he's just really strong in laning stage. You can Grave to buy 5 seconds, which sometimes can be them dying first, which is another swing. But generally Dazzle's just good because he can keep the one hero that's like lassoed or something like that alive. Which can be absolutely huge, especially with the Void combo, actually. If he's silenced or something, buy him 5 seconds to time walk.
So Abed is already very likely to be Puck, so we
Yeah,
don't see any
not
bans
necessarily.
on Meepo.
Maybe because there's a Bat Rider, I guess. But I think there's a possibility it could be someone else.
Ooh. I'm going to want to follow Lycan around. I'm very
Okay.
interested about how he plays.
That will be Mason. He's going to buy a Necro 3, I think. That's maybe the... I mean, he's tower pushing, and he can mana burn with it, so I think they're going to try to use that to mana drain Void,
10 seconds remaining.
while also push well.
Seas turn to ban.
And Meepo.
DP is interesting. Silence is fantastic against Bats, Sand King, and Puck.
10 seconds.
She's very good at pushing towers. She's hard to kill, and right now DC has a little bit lacking of single target damage. So once she gets BKB, she's actually very strong, except for against Lycan.
Seas turn to ban.
She's a good hero to Grave. She works well with Faces Void. This reminds me of like...
She has
think-
super low cooldown on her
I-
nuke.
This reminds me of like either an IG or LFY draft from maybe Epicenter. They would do like Death Prophet Faces Void every game.
10 seconds
I think it
remaining.
was IG versus Secret maybe at Epicenter.
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, man.
It's pretty good.
I always find follow-ups to the Chronosphere to just be so painful.
Yeah.
Like, right when you
absolutely.
come out, you just get silenced. Right when you come out, you get stunned.
Yeah. I think Silence is like the most underrated skill in the game on Death Prophet. Like it's so easy to look at and be like, eh. But it lasts for 6 out of 9 seconds.
Yeah.
6 out of 9. It's ridiculous. And if you hit like 4 heroes with that, it's like, oh well, fight. That's global silence right there, basically. It's amazing. It's such a good skill. And then if you get Octarine later, you can keep it close to like 100% uptime.
Oh, I've never even thought about doing that. Ah.
Get it pretty close. And against a Bat Rider who wants to stack Napalm, or Sand King who wants to like Burrow Strike, you can remove him from Sandstorm with it. That skill is really good. Against Puck, it's amazing too. And it's not like something. It's so like underwhelming as a skill that you don't like think, oh, I gotta make sure I dodge silence. It's gonna be like shit's happening. It's low cooldown. He might just get it off on Puck, and Puck's gonna have to Eul's himself to get out of it, or Lotus Orb or something. And then like, and if he doesn't have that yet, it's just shut down. That's really good.
So, I mean, at this point,
Turn to
I feel like OG could choose a super hard carry
seas.
in this spot. Nope.
All right, so it's gonna be Jarex or Spirit. It's an off lane or Shaker.
Looks like Faceless Void is going to be safe lane with a Dazzle and a Death Prophet in mid.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, what do we think about this lineup? I mean, there's definitely really great harass potential in mid against Puck with Earth
5
Spirit.
seconds remaining.
I don't
Kind
know what
of.
that matchup is like between Death Prophet and Puck.
I would imagine that basically nothing happens until ganks. Okay, they're gonna give him a
Ooh.
taste of their own medicine. So probably off lane Enigma, which is I would say. Oh wait, Anna's playing Faces Void. So does that mean Anna's gonna play safe lane, or is Anna actually going mid? Maybe they're gonna put Faces Void versus Puck because it's like
He can
it
time walk.
sounds like yeah, you can time walk the harass from Puck because he can orb him, but he doesn't give a shit because he can just use time walk. So if he has Poor Man's Shield and Puck's right clicking Anna, he just doesn't give a shit because he'll probably he'll take reduced damage basically, and the only nuke he can do, he can heal it. So it seems kind of
Seconds remaining.
I mean, to me,
Kinda
this
weird.
feels like they're interested in doing aggressive ganking, following up. Because, I mean, I guess... I'm trying to think of what you could make use of with Faceless Void by getting levels so fast. And I mean, the obvious one is Chronosphere.
I mean, he could also still be safely, and OG does change it up sometimes and put no-tail mid, but I feel like... I'm not really sure. I think the matchup sounds okay to me. Puck versus Void is probably not amazing, but it's maybe okay. But it probably goes awful if you get a little behind. And it's not like Bat Rider Sanking gank is that dangerous either.
Yeah.
Sanking a little bit, but... they also might want to put Void with the Dazzle, because that sounds more offensively better than Dazzle with the Death Prophet.
Also, my cat is really excited about this game. Hello, Despy.
Alright, remember, the most important prediction is the first one. None of the other ones matter.
Team with the most runes picked up. Who's on Earth? Okay, we got OG on Earth Spirit. How long will the game be? It will be 31 to 37 minutes. 30:01. Number of Blink Daggers purchased. IC1, IC2, IC3, IC4, IC5. I'm going with 5+, baby. Most D wards. Jerax. Booking it.
I would pick Fly or Dubu. I think I'm gonna pick Dubu for this one. I'll go with Dubu.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Fly, man. Suck it.
Okay. I picked Dubu because he can give himself vision on a cliff with sticky napalm, so it's more likely he'll be able to like be as flexible as he wants to with it.
Who do you think is gonna win?
I think I like OG's draft quite a bit, but
Okay.
I really don't know. This one's a lot closer.
Oh, you
It's the
actually
laning
went down
link.
there. Okay.
And Anna is gonna be safe lane. No Tails is gonna be mid on Death Prophet.
Interesting. And so, do you think Fly will float closer to mid than to safe lane?
No. If anyone's roaming its Earth Spirit, it's not going to be Dazzle. Dazzle will stay in the safe lane most likely. See, he'll do much better with a melee hero. It's not like he ever really wants to like... Jarek smoked himself. This could be a sign of something happening. Oh, he's going to place a ward. Probably. And maybe
that's
Snipe
interesting
Courier.
timing for
I think
them.
he's trying for a Courier.
Oh, because of the 0-second snatch a salve.
Uh-huh. It's going to be really tough though. He sees it.
Oh my god.
Boba there perfectly.
Wow, that is remarkably sick that he was able to pull that off.
Yep.
Oh wow, Fly's
unless
mid.
Fly just... Oh, got it. Alright. Play keep away with the Courier, I guess. That would have been a big snipe. That's so much gold at the start of the game. Okay, so Fly is actually going to sit mid. Pretty interesting.
Huh.
Which they probably did because Earth Spirit can't bully Puck well because he's a melee hero.
Oh!
What
Oh
happened?
my god. No, he just scrolled right through. He whiffed.
Okay.
Forev Loop pulled away, and the skee ball points were not scored. Oh, whoops, forgot to put this thing up. Last hits and denies.
You're learning how to be a caster, dude.
Kengar Castar. No, I mean, I've been pretty quiet. I'm just sort of in the mood to watch and chill and relax and observe some games. I'm not necessarily in the mood to be like, oh my god, and he's coming in.
Pulling up the last hits, that's a standard casting thing you have to learn when you're a Dota 2 caster.
Oh, this is actually like what I
people
do
care
in
about that.
every single game when I'm watching to try to understand what the hell's happening. Because, you know, I've told you before, like, I don't want to know the right thing. I want to know the metric to evaluate whether or not I'm doing the right thing. And I mean, last hits is the simplest way that I can use to understand and process information.
Yeah, that's probably easier than playing the game a shitload. Just to use those
Phase
metrics.
shift doesn't take mana. I had no idea.
Used to, a long time ago. Used to be 50 mana.
That's a shitty amount of that. Shadow
Oh,
wave.
he clicked out a creep. That's pretty funny.
What happened?
No-Tail used a haste to get behind Abed, used Spirit Siphon, but it was a creep. It looked like it was the hero at first, but it was a creep the whole time.
Savage. Here comes Fly. Well, I mean, it looks like Mason is just going to get infinite money. It's going to be just fine. This is a nice little job by Dubu. I mean, okay, so you were talking about your concerns about having Batrider support in a previous game. What do you think about this position for Batrider?
Well, he basically just pulls, which is not that bad. He can't really zone Earthshaker, but he can continue to pull. And okay, and he's just stacking in between. This is like a good way to do it because this way he's still. Oh, he messed up his pull, unfortunately. Or stack. He can basically still get himself levels. He can affect the offlane by pulling, which denies experience. And then hopefully he can stack enough camps that way when it's time to farm for him, it's more efficient.
Yeah.
So it could work well, but so far it looks mediocre.
Whew, that was close. Looks like at this point, I mean, pretty even in mid. No tail a little bit behind. I mean, in the games we've been watching, there's always been one lane that just goes, like, landslide in one of the team's directions. Do you think that there's a risk of that on any of these lanes?
Maybe mid if there's some ganks, but I just don't expect to see too many ganks coming out because of the Batrider on the dire side and the Dazzle on the other side. So it's like I feel like they just have both pretty standard laning things. Maybe he'll kill Abed here. This is really tough. Okay, that was super sick by No Tail. Did you see why he got the kill there?
Oh! No, I didn't watch that at all.
Okay, so the crucial moment was
Holy shit, I'm rewinding.
Okay, yeah, go back and take a look. Instant replay technology.
Wow, that loads fast.
Alright, click on Death Prophet. I think she's the...
That was so amazing.
He used Phase Shift and he used Orb offensively, so he knows that he can't really escape.
Yeah.
And at this point, like, guaranteeing a kill is kind of hard for Puck. And he decides to go for it. And the crucial moment is there, where he walks a little bit to the left. Because if he didn't do that, he would have gotten hit by just a little bit. Because the Waning Rift would have killed him otherwise. And that's why Abed walked back towards him. And if he was just a little bit closer, Abed would have gotten the kill.
Oh my god. Oh, it's going in.
So he had to like walk into tower range to be like, yes, I want to commit to this kill. But not so much that he dies to the Waning Rift because he was aware of the cooldown. It's crazy, like the little windows that they have to be aware of.
Wow, and then one single timed Crypt Swarm can do wonders. Wow, that's
if you want to catch back up to live, by the way, just start spamming plus.
Oh, I'm live. I'm live as fuck, man.
Oh, you are? Okay.
I'm the livest there ever was. Uh-oh. Death's Prophet. I want to watch some more Sumail, man. He's so good. Well, that's that. No, that's not that. That is not what that is. Oh, dead as shit. Uh-oh. Is it going to be two? Two dead?
Oh, what is... Well, be careful. He doesn't know when necessarily where Bobo went.
Oh!
Nailed
Get
him.
that. Oh shit, in the meantime Mason got a kill. Man, S4 has had some brutal ass games. I think this is bad for Jerax. I don't think he gets the kill.
Yeah, he messed up too bad. He probably got confident because the Arcane, he was hoping he'd only find one hero.
Yeah.
But he should have just escaped with it.
Dude, Volba is like so on point with just being places, man.
Yeah, he's definitely been good about that. Death Prophet's definitely the easier to gank between him and Puck.
Oh yeah. Oh, who voted Fly? This guy right here. Yeah, do it. Do it, Fly.
Okay, you won't get points for that one anyways.
Dude, this ability is so obnoxious.
Little sharks, dude.
Oh, he's so close. Ugh. Oh my god, they are. They're little sharks. Would you look at that?
You know what was the... You know why that happened right there? Why he pushed Dubu to the right?
Why?
Turn speed, I think. He probably tried to put a stone remnant to the right of his hero. So he was used to his hero instantly dropping the stone and punching the stun to the right. But because he was too slow, his hero didn't drop the stone in time, and then he ended up punching the Batrider.
Oh, damn, dude. DC is just annihilating at this point.
Doing quite well. And Exorcism was used, and they didn't kill the tower, so very good stuff for them.
And I mean, Mason is just having a ball, dude.
Yep.
I've been increasingly interested in watching carries play.
This period is the best for watching it, like the 6 to 10 minute mark where they get ganked often.
Yeah,
Like
or left alone for long periods of time, and because I don't know how to judge those. I mean, if I'm left alone and I just farm in the jungle, I feel great. I'm like, all right, cool. I just have a whole bunch of farm, and it was nice. But then I die to literally 100% of ganks. Wow, what a connection! Holy shit!
Wait, he missed a stun.
I can't quite tell.
Still got Grave. Oh, he's too far away now. It's so hard to kill Lycan right now with Feral Impulse. That skill's real strong.
Yeah, jeez.
It's got like 15 HP per second right now.
Whew. Awesome.
Yeah, I can maybe kill Dubu.
I'm real interested for the big Chronos. Oh, Time Lock really is the first skill he goes for. Interesting. Or the first skill he goes to max.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't play Faceless Voice, maybe that's like totally normal, but... Damn.
Yeah, they're really outplaying OG right now.
Abed is just sick.
I feel like
And back to mid.
Ana really needed a TP for this. He should have been able to TP for that and done a Chronosphere when they dove that hard. It's kind of a big mistake by him. I feel like this happens sometimes when you change roles.
Is he gonna...
Like we're 9 minutes in, we haven't seen a Chrono yet. It's usually once you get Chrono, you need to instantly like rotate and get a kill with it. But it's probably a very different playstyle from what he's used to, so this might really hurt him. Normally it's No Tail that plays Faceless Void,
Yeah.
but maybe Ana just doesn't like playing Death Prophet or something like that.
Oh god, we got mouse cursor right there in the middle of the screen. Too brutal. So, I feel like they have to get a good result of this exorcism.
Agreed. Oh, damn, dude, DC.
God.
I picked OG for runes.
No.
You too? Damn.
Yeah, I thought with Earth Spear, but man, Bulb was on point. They still have Glyph. No.
Yeah, this is really dangerous.
Okay.
Okay. Napalm ran out. He'll be fine. And in the meantime, Abed is getting a disgusting amount of farm mid. Mason's getting a disgusting amount of farm top. Oh, he's going armlet.
Yeah. Oh, and it's done. Can't he just kill
Yes,
him?
he may die. Oh, okay. I think he fears the supports maybe.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright, S4 is dead. Oh, never mind. They
Wait, whoa,
hesitated.
oh, dude, my mind wandered for a moment. My mind just wandered for a moment. Oh, shit.
Okay, well, he got his combo off.
Fuck, man. Oh, God. Ugh.
Abed was being too greedy there. He was trying to decide which spells to use and if it was needed. And he got Echo Slam off as a result.
Shit, dude, I was thinking about the most boring thing possible. I was thinking about the fact that I need to get an additional suitcase. Because my suitcase went busto. And I was like, shit, does Target sell suitcases? Should I go there tonight?
Probably.
Oh, God. Well, I'm meeting someone for dinner tonight. One of those obligatory going out of town. So, let's do dinner tonight. We have to do it tonight. It's the last night we have! You know, so...
Yep.
When do I get the luggage? Do I get it tomorrow morning? Do I go tonight? And all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, he got his combo back. And I was teleported viscerally back. It's like, you know, it's like when Neo woke up out of the gag. Yeah, no, I'm like, I'm fucking live and I'm thinking about luggage. That is not interesting. This is the very first Chronosphere. And look at S4 who's just edging. Beautiful job of edging.
Interesting choice of words there.
I love edging. And the crowd loves it when I say that too. So
I bet they do.
I bet they do. Oh my god, he's thinking about luggage. Quick, bring up something that is a little sexual. And I was like, like and subscribe. That's how it's done.
Luggage
or should I say...
and sex. Definitely.
Should I say, like and subscribe?
These are two things that really don't fit together outside of transporting things that are involved. But
yeah. Nice. Nice.
oh, Babrider could be in trouble here. Oh, he doesn't have Echo though.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Okay.
attack.
That was pretty good grab. Alright, the issue is he had Tranquil Boots going that whole time, and therefore took him. He basically healed all the damage. If they had
So
Echo
right
Slam,
now-
that would have killed him.
I mean, Lycan has infinite dollars. I think this is it. I think this is one.
That was a weird move here.
Oh, come on.
It's in a lot of trouble right now. I think
Oh my
Motel is-
gosh, Armlet is... There is no way Mason is not getting 2 kills here. There is, like, no way. He is so fast.
It ran
Never
out.
mind. Oh! No way he's not getting 2 kills. Come on, Sean, be right one time.
Got Echo Slam. Oh, the shrine! Somebody used the shrine! That's where it's like, what? Who used this? These guys are like popping the shrine for like 40 mana, and then he needs it to stay alive.
Dude,
It
this
wasn't
is,
there.
these are stomps. So, is there a dinner break that's coming up?
Oh, no, that doesn't happen. The teams have breaks, so they don't. I mean, the most matches a team plays, I think, is 3. So that's like, what, 6 games over the course of a day? It's a lot, but they definitely have like a 2-hour period in there somewhere. So I think there's like 4 chunks of games. Oh, there's actually 5. There's 5 2-hour periods. So they have at least 2 4-hour periods.
Because
that
what
they
I'm hoping is that we just go straight to Liquid EG. That's what I really want to watch.
That one starts at 7.
Radiant's bottom
We're not
That's
going
what
to
it says, but some of the matches are starting at times that are a little different than what are listed. So
Alright.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Alright, Frev is like disgustingly ahead right now.
Radiant's
He's got 2 kills. He's got his Midas, Arcanes, and a Soul Ring. You have to get Midas on this hero, kind of, because you can lower the cooldown at level 15. And then
Yeah.
it basically gives you a stupid amount of items, including Blink, BKB, Refresher, and then you just win late game pretty much no matter what. So it's not looking good for OG right now. It would be really sad if they had another disappointing TI, I must say.
that would be the most painful thing ever. I mean, also this is just looking like a very, I don't know, within meta lineup. I mean, well, I don't know what I don't know what the term is for like it, but it's like they are choosing heroes that I have seen them choose in recent tournaments.
OG?
Everything, yeah.
is under attack.
Like, you know. Oh.
Bash him?
Oh!
He had to chrono first. That
What
one's
I mean
tough.
is that, like, you know, there's... I'm not looking at this draft going, oh, these are heroes that I've never seen them play, or they're doing something weird. I look at this and I go, oh yeah, no, this... I can make sense of the lineup. I don't know if that is literally completely off base in terms of understanding of their gameplay, but, you know. Because, like, when we looked at the other EG game, it was like, well, yeah, that draft was, like, really weird. This just looks like DC playing extremely well, more than anything.
Yeah, that's probably what I would say. DC's just playing really well.
Dire's top tower.
I would say OG, I think Anna's really dropping the ball this game on Void. In that he hasn't played his role correctly yet. It's basically only chronoed for 1 kill and it was a Batrider, and was
well done.
that the second one we just saw? I'm not even sure.
Is under attack.
Oh, the second what?
Dire's top
The second
tower is
Chronosphere?
under attack.
I believe there has been 3. There was 1 down here. There was
Yep.
1 over here, and no, actually, maybe it's just been those 2.
Tower has fallen.
Yeah, and for 17 minutes, that's really disappointing.
Dire's
Oh, man.
top tower has fallen.
Okay, nobody gets caught. This isn't that bad.
Nice.
But S4 doesn't have his Blink Dagger yet. That's probably... He's died a lot, but a lot of their fights have not quite gone perfectly. Oh, I didn't see that.
Killing spree.
The map's really opened up now too, so it's harder for OG to react to things on time. Because they have farther to run.
There's the Necronomicon. On Lycan. But I mean, I feel like just with Armlet and Mask of Madness, he can deal so much damage so quickly.
Yep, he can. Necro's really good though. Very stat efficient. And the summons also get his Feral Impulse aura, so they get bonus damage and HP regen. That's why it's quite good. And they get max 650 movement speed when he uses ult too, so works really well.
Jeez.
And crit. They also get a crit when he ults.
Jeez.
The sad part is this is a support, by the way, that they're having trouble killing every time. It's always Dubu.
Mid and bottom under a lot of pressure. So team fight wise, sure. You get a huge chrono off, you get a huge echo slam off. Rest of your team can follow up and clean up. Right, sure. I know that OG always has that play up, but in terms of like what kinds of objectives and goals they should be going for right now.
Oh, they got pucked. Hero kills are oh man.
Oh god.
Okay. Perfectly
Wow.
timed, but
That was so well timed by Jarex, but honest.
yeah, then he really needed to not include No Tail, because that got really dangerous. He might have been able to get his blink off, and then it would have been catastrophic, kind of.
Oof.
I just kills is a big thing. If they keep getting kills, especially because they're behind, they just need to get kills because it gives them options to do things. But
Yeah.
if they're not getting kills, then their opponent is are gonna get like black holes and lassos and split push towers and stuff.
So they should be looking to conservatively push out lanes, not do anything too risky, and wait for significant pickoffs.
Yes, that sounds pretty reasonable, but they can't even push lanes very well with their heroes is the other issue. It's like, what, Death Prophet
Oh, I guess that is true.
or Shaker, that's about it. Or Spirit's not great at it. Dazzle's okay, I guess. Dazzle's pretty good at lane pushing.
Go Jarex, look, proving you wrong. One at a time. Well, our good friend Lycan has the Necronomicon.
Basically, OG needs to have Death Prophet in front, doing a crap load of damage, and they need to keep him alive and not getting killed right away. And then if they back him up and get a couple more good teamfight ults, like good Chronosphere, good Echo Slam, stuff like that, they can easily win a fight. And they can't get Black Bolt. If they get like 3-man Black Bolt, it's over. They stack those stuns.
Oh,
He's still
come
gonna die,
on
though.
down. Ugh. That is so painful. Oh man. Let's see how correct I am on some things. Ugh. All I know is I'm definitely wrong on the first, and we can't say anything else.
Yep.
Dude, I keep talking about things from an OG perspective, like what can they do to come back, but I mean, I just gotta say, DC is playing so coordinated.
Yeah, they're playing really well.
Dude, Bulba has been on
Oh,
point.
big
Oh,
go.
and the... Oh!
That was no tail stance. No
Oh,
way.
No!
Oh my God, is he gonna live? No,
Holy
he's gonna
shit!
die. No
Holy
way.
shit! No fucking way!
That was ridiculous fight. I don't think I've ever seen that before. The silence. It was
Yeah,
like
that-
perfectly timed to interrupt the black hole. But he still finished the animation, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
Beautiful escape by Bulba. I am rewatching. Actually, what is the fight recap on this? Whoa! Dude, 5k XP.
Yeah,
2k gold. Okay, wait.
No tail stayed alive so long. That was crazy.
Get out here, fight recap. Hold on, we are rewinding. We gotta watch this shit half speed.
There's a 10 seconds back button if you didn't know.
Nope, I had no clue. We're gonna watch Fly die again. Oh, the shame. First of all, I can't believe that he lived through this. Okay, so the Echo Slam happens, and then there's this blink, and then Black Hole's gonna go off, What?
Oh, I'm sorry. It was Jarex. Jarex did it. It was Jarex's boulder. It wasn't Silence. I looked at Spirit Siphon and got confused.
Yeah, wait. What even happened? It was the boulder silence?
Geomagnetic grip. See that boulder that's kind of like flying towards Jarex? He basically perfectly timed it. That way, as soon as the black hole came off, he silenced
Oh,
Enigma,
yeah, there it is.
which is the big advantage that he has until Enigma gets Black King Bar, which he has now in the real game. So stop black hole. No Tail continues sapping a lot of HP. Good chrono as well.
Yeah, look at that. Right on the edge, keeping everyone else out of there.
I think the
Like
most unfortunate part is that No Tail just got his ultimate off because he thought he was super dead before, so he didn't ulti because he didn't want to waste it. Just got it off now. Fly accidentally graved himself. Looks like.
Alright, we're going live.
I don't know if that mattered or not. Oh, there's nothing happening. No Tail almost has BOTs, but it's getting to the point where his opponents are scaling more heavily on damage than his survivability is going up. So BOTs will help, but his raw HP is pretty low right now.
Yeah, it's 1400 and the Necronomicon guys, what are the healths on those? 800 and 800.
Looks like Silence is 6 out of 9 with Octarine, by the way. I misled you. It's 6 out of 12 without.
God, OG has just been getting demolished whenever they go for Roshan.
It's actually pretty good for them. Maybe. Oh god, No Tail sign. Okay. This worked.
Oh, wow! Beautifully done, but Puck's gonna pop in and Shallow Grave there, and it looks still really bad for OG, man. Well, I can't tell. The health of this damn character just keeps going up and down so much.
Where did he get that heal?
I have no idea, dude.
He's out of Spirit Siphons, though. Oh my god, he's gonna live. Alright, OG's winning this fight.
What?
Now can they get kills? That's the big thing. He's got a blink stun. Oh, he went for the other two.
Wow, that geomagnet, that ult. For some reason I thought that the ult was called geomagnetic grit.
Nah. That is magnetized. Okay, so the rest got out. So that wasn't as good as it could have been, but I actually have no idea why Death Prophet had those bursts of heals. Like, I saw the Shadow Wave.
Well, she was using her ultimate on Roshan, and I think they just all came back at just the right time.
Oh, that was when Exorcism ended. Okay. I felt like it had only been up a little. That it was kind of fresh.
Again.
He stole it.
Oh my god, Abed stole it.
That's Abed, man.
Abed did kill
they
Bulba
lasted
and
it.
Dubu.
They're by S4.
Oh god. Oh, No Tail is infinitely dead. Oh my gosh, DC is so on point. Abed is instant. Never mind. An is the man.
That was Fly. Come on, graved him.
Ana, comma, Fly is the man.
Radiant's current
And they killed the
Although,
courier.
beautiful body blocking.
Oh, Jarex. Okay, Jarex is pretty good. That's pretty cool. He lost gem for that. That was
Shit.
probably not worth it. His play was cool. He thought that he would get his rolling boulder off, I guess, but it missed.
I don't think anyone's picked it up. Yeah, here, it's right here.
Oh, is it still there? Oh yeah,
hidden-
it's kind of
hidden
hard to see
between
though.
trees. Oh, is there a chrono? Is there a chrono? There's a chrono. There's a chrono, but he keeps getting stun locked.
He really wanted to echo or something. Ah, this is just looking not good.
Oh my god, he was about to enchant Totem for the stun. This is such a weird fight. It is like so all over the place.
I can't help but grimace right now. Oh god.
Or shake her back.
It's time to fight. And that guy is just gonna leave. Oh man, if they don't get a kill here.
Oh, there's Dubu. There's Dubu. And Dubu did get the gem. He did get the gem. He just abruptly dropped 2 wards there to try to free up the space.
He's sticking to... No, he's just evading us. Okay. Oh, well. Man, DC's playing
Holy
really,
shit,
really
that
well.
that was incredible. Yeah, Echo Slam him. Screw this guy.
That should be a kill.
Got him.
That cost
A lot.
A lot of resources.
A lot of resources. Like, everyone on their team, ulti down.
It's always Dubu, too. It's always Dubu that's the
Poor
one
Dubu.
that's, like, almost impossible to kill.
Dubu 4 and 4.
OG just missing some synergy. And some synergy issues, it seems. DP has a lot of gold,
13K.
though.
How much? Wow.
Yeah, he's just gonna go Octarine. He needs the raw HP really bad. I think it's way more important than BOTs right now.
Yeah. That was so lucky, that survival, right when,
When he was at Ancients.
yeah. God, am I correct on any of this shit, man? Game needs to end real soon if it needs to end. Oh, is he gonna be black hold? No. Oh.
Oh, he lived.
Oh!
They don't have Spirit Sight. Or they don't have Exorcism.
Oh!
Alright,
Holy
they're
shit, that was great. That was unbelievable. I didn't. Wait, does Spirit Siphon target multiple people?
You can, yeah.
I had no fucking idea. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know. Where's.
Oh.
How, oh, God.
That was so close. The Glimmer almost saved him. Jax tried to punch him back in. Now he's gonna die. Okay, never mind. Maybe still will die. Yeah, that's his life. Never mind.
No. Oh, the slow turn speed from the Batrider. Dude.
That looked so good, but they didn't quite have the damage. If they had Exorcism there.
Can't believe that's the first Rax, man.
Spirit Siphon has charges, so you can. It has up to 4, so you can cast them all if you want, and it does damage
Oh, I had
based
no
on
idea.
how much HP they have. So it works best on strength heroes like Lycan. They'll get the most health from them.
Radiant's bottom shrine.
Well, Mason hit us with the frog.
It's been a big fight for this Rex, though. I mean, OG's keeping it close for sure.
They're behind 16k and really pulling some magic there. I can't believe that black hole missed. When the Chrono went down, Ana ran down to attack the Enigma. Do you think that's because he was the most important target, or because it was just closest to his team?
He's pretty easy to kill right click wise. His raw HP is wasn't very high, at least before. That's probably the main reason. And he's valuable as well to kill. I mean, he did already use black hole, so maybe he didn't.
Let me just double check to make sure that EG versus Liquid hasn't somehow started at some point. Because those are going to be some glorious matches to watch. And I'll once again tell all of you that there are 4 concurrent matches happening at all points in time. Please go to the Dota 2s on Twitch. Get all these streams opened. Because this is basically what I'm doing, man. I'm going to be picking up my luggage in the store with my phone, just like following games. I'm going to be getting my hair cut. I'm going to prop my phone up. I'm not going to bring this much hair to Seattle. Are you kidding me?
Dire are scanning.
Oh, that sucks. And everyone's there. Oh,
we
my
didn't
God.
catch him. Oh. Oh, they can kill Lycan.
Lycan, that's good, that's good. Oh, black hole. Great dodge by Ana. Wow, what a shallow grave fly. You are such a badass. Holy shit. See you later, Enigma. And it looks like No Tail is somehow, in some way, are we serious with this shit right now? OG is insane. Oh my God.
Isn't Grave a good skill?
Dude, Grave's a good skill and Fly is a good skill. Fly is a useful skill to I have.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job.
That was sick. That
So
was sick.
The big fight winner about that is that it took them a long time to kill Earth Spirit. There was a fissure. Earth Spirit stunned to defend himself after staying alive for a bit. And if they spend 2 heroes that much time to try to kill just one support, it made it so much easier just to kill like Lycan and the Enigma. There was no follow-up.
I haven't actually checked Void's items. Wow, I didn't realize they had Lincoln's and Manta style. I have not been following these characters a lot.
He went Lincoln's first, then he had Yasha, and now he's basically in carry territory.
He's in Carry-tory.
Carry
Oh,
Purgatory.
man. He's in Carry Purgatory, man.
Diffusal Manta will be good. He can remove Sticky Napalm, he can remove Silence from himself. He's in a pretty good spot. The game's so reliant on But there's still always the threat, like, does Frev get a 4-man black hole? If he does, the, like, fight's over. But it can also go the other way.
Oh, yes!
4-man echoes.
Abed's incredible. Oh my god, I can't wait to... BYOG, bring your own... Take on.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the sound effect. It's, for me, the way I do it is I say G a lot. In a short period of time, as many as I can fit in there.
Never said multiple G's in a row before.
Don't do it right now, but this weekend I'm gonna want to hear it, right?
All right, I'll practice it before I
Yeah,
get there.
I don't want you to just have to do this sort of on such a large stage.
Yeah, I won't do it on stream. We'll do it out of in real life though.
Yeah. Well,
but when the camera's on, real life does not exist.
wow, I am just so impressed with OG's ability to stay in this game, man. Because DC was playing just fantastically. I think Bulba has been doing just an amazing job roaming around.
I agree. He's been playing really
Finding
well.
great picks.
And he's been getting shitloads of fantasy points, dude. Come on. It's all those stuns.
Bulba fantasy, baby. Dude, I have not been blinking. Alright, hold on. Let me actually stop free camming it. Stream B main caster, it's all you. Alright, I have to apply my little eye drippies. I have, like, not blinked at all. Oh, God, it's one of these child-proof casts where you have to, like, push and turn and, like, can't open them. Oh, Kevin, I weep for Dota.
Okay. They smoked the 2 supports only, which probably means they want to make it look like they're doing normal shit, but really they won't know where the grave is going to come from.
Alright, let me hit it with player perspective. Okay. Holy shit.
The pain. Okay. Well, it was a good try. It's too hard for his team to follow, though, is the problem. Oh, Diffusal Blade, that Lycanwolf. Was that worth it, Anna? You ever used the Diffusal Blade on the Lycanwolf, Sean?
You know, I actually used Diffusal Blade on the Golem that is summoned from the Warlock Ultimate, because there was an extensive debate about whether it did or did not instantly kill it.
Okay. Yeah, it used to, like, 4 years ago.
Goodbye, Earth Spirit. 1700 HP. Let's see how long it takes to kill. None! BYOG. Oh, a disaster! Catching only Bulba! Alright, Rewind's time is gonna whack the little scorpion man. Fly. Nice evasion. Saves his own soul. But,
he lives.
can No Tail actually do this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Definitely.
Oh! Slowly gaining health. Get it! Yes! There it is! No Tail, so sick. Holy shit.
Ooh.
Octarine Core done. Having fun, feeling good.
Octarine helps so much, because then any time his little sharks attack, he heals. And he gets... His Spirit Siphon already heals a shitload, but any damage it also does also heals him on top of it. So it's like everything... His ability to live is so much better now. It's actually incredible.
This is exactly a kind of hero that I would love playing. I love the idea of just sustaining damage. That's why I like Bristlebacks, that's why I like Lifesteal. So
she's really fun.
Also, her abilities are the opposite of Ancient Apparition abilities. Look at this. Sends a swarm of winged beasts to savage enemy units in front of Death Prophet. That could have just been deals damage in a cone. And even then, it's short. Look at this. Prevents enemy units in a target area from casting spells. Oh.
Does Cryptswarm remind you of any Warcraft 3 ability?
No.
I think it was called like it was like the same animation except it was bugs, I think, and it had like a certain amount of damage it could do before the bugs stopped doing AoE, something like that. I don't remember what unit it was on. Maybe Balinar or something. No, not Balinar.
I only remember it like the Warcraft 3. Oh, Carrion Swarm. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, Carrion Swarm. Yeah. It's literally like
some bug hero.
One of the fully ripped abilities from that game that has nothing to do with this one, right?
Bye! You... What?
Ooh, that one was no good.
Well, maybe Dubu. Okay, no.
He's got Aegis. This is bad for DC, kind of.
Okay.
They can get here.
Okay.
I don't know if that was worth it. He's got Octarine Core, so it's only 100 seconds for Black Hole, but It was not ideal. DC's gonna have to push lanes now to avoid fights in the meantime. I also feel like Lycan feels way worse right now than he was before.
Yeah, he has felt relatively non-impactful. I mean, the Necronomicon guys I know are good, but I haven't even found one. I've seen none of them this game.
They've been like attacking Death Prophet and stuff, but the problem is that he needs to like wail on people that aren't moving. Because otherwise he has to run to catch up every time.
God, this deals so much damage to towers. Oh my gosh.
I think OG might win now. Which is pretty insane considering how this game has been, but I think Anna's been finding his chronos well since a while. It's definitely getting better.
It's coming back.
Fly's been like super support MVP, that's for sure. They would have definitely lost like 10 minutes ago if Fly didn't grave in a couple crucial times.
Uh-oh.
It's gotta use them. It's the only way.
The sharks!
Oh, fuels us. Ooh, that was very close.
Oh my god, that was really nice. Oh. Uh-oh. What a bait. Holy shit. Ends with... Everybody go home.
Big pick.
Dude, but Anna has still been farming super shitloads.
I'm actually kind of blown away that he has the highest net worth right now. But he also has 10, 2, and 9, so he just hasn't ever died. And he's been often right-clicking creeps, that's for sure. Do they have gem? Gem on Dubu, the bat. He wants to do Enigma, yeah.
Oh my god, and that is one dead Enigma. Oh my gosh, that is one deader Sand King. Maybe, possibly, in theory. Yeah, super dead. Right on the footprints in the sand, straight into Sand King. Yeah, suck that Necronomicon warrior. And it's
That's
gone.
it plus 80? Oh, it's because of buyback, I was gonna say. Necros give like 200 gold or something crazy.
And the Necronomicon damage upon killing him only happens if you are the actual killer. So if like a creep kills it, then the creep takes the damage.
That's right.
Sick. Sick.
I believe it does magic right now, so magic damage reflection.
Oh, dude. They can deal some damage to this tower. I mean, this is where you can also... This is one of the greatest times you can throw ever. I don't
they sell
know
Black
if they
Hole,
have
though.
the time. Yeah, no, that's the thing, is that this is where you throw if you're OGs. You get right here, you get Black Hole, and that's the game.
I'll bet splitting too. They're... Oh.
Ooh, not good. Superlatively whiffed. Alright, now if he can actually get some Spirit Siphons off... Nope, just gets bursted down. Bottom tower's
really
down as well.
fast.
Oh my gosh, 12 seconds.
This is way greedy by OG to stay, I think. Just too hard once Enigma comes up. No-Tail needs like... I don't know, a heart or something to survive that. Just needs like more, or maybe a pipe actually. I think it's
Is No-Tail an end hero?
Death Prophet is an end hero, yes. I really think he needs like a, what did I just say?
You said a heart?
No, I think he needs a pipe.
Yeah.
Pipe doesn't save him against Lycan, but I think the problem now is he's taking too much magic damage from Puck. Between like Veil, Dagon 5. Like he's got a little magic resistance, so like raw survivability will work, but he kind of has to pick either like raw HP with Heart or physical survivability with Shivas, but I don't think Shivas is going to keep him alive when he gets Black Hole like that. So I think he needs Pipe. Pipe doesn't stop the like Enigma pure damage, but I think it's all about the Puck. Like Dagon 5 with Veil, Sand King. Alright. They do have Chrono here, so...
Should get the time walk range, yeah. Gosh.
Oh man, they have no more tier 3s. This is getting really dangerous for OG.
Yeah, it feels so uncomfortable. They've only lost a single barracks, which is a testament to their defense this game.
If they get like a one full set racks, I feel like the game is more or less over at that point. Because DC can split.
Yeah. Mason has felt increasingly non-impactful this game, though.
He has, yeah.
He can't really make any plays. He has to rely on the setups on the black holes.
Kind of. He could have also purchased things like Abyssal Blade or something, but it's also... There's so much, like,
But who
AoE
buys that
control.
item?
A lot of people, but unlike it's kind of rare. Like, there's so many AoE control abilities. He has to worry about Echo Slam. He has to worry about being close to Death Prophet. He has to worry about black holes and, like, Chronospheres and shit. Chrono is such a good, like, encounter. That makes it hard for him to run around and hit who he wants. So it's just...
Alright, let's see
like,
if we can player perspective.
Hard to lock people down, too, when he's, like, in this game.
Shit. Oh, shit. Fuck. Alright, right in the middle of the mini-map. That's where we're going to leave the mouse. God, that is so distracting to me. It's painful. I remember when you were talking to me about staying really far back in these trees when you were unsafe. And I was like, I don't know, it just seems safe enough to me. Now I hide in here all the damn time, dude. I know how easy it is to die. Plus 8 exorcism spirits.
Yeah. You see what no-tail keyed for items? It's gonna go for a heart now.
Next time I have a chance, I'm gonna enlarge you in this scene, man.
Okay. The other hard decision is, do you get more exorcism spirits or do you get 600 health? I feel like he has to go health though.
600 health.
This game is like this. Every fight is about, does no-tail die during black hole or lasso? If he stays alive long enough to cast exorcism and cast one spirit siphon and then heals himself, he will almost always survive. So it's all about him not dying in that first burst. So I think he just goes super fucking raw HP. That's how they win this game. And they need to not get raxed while always still pushing too. Very important. I think he can. I think OG can still win this. It's definitely just hard.
Dude, the plus 420 gold a minute is so insane.
Yeah, it is. He already had Dagon 5 too.
Those do not seem good.
It's actually not bad. The shapeshift duration is 18 normally. So that puts it up to what? 33? And the cooldown is 51. And it gives him 650 movement speed. He can't be slowed. And he gets 40% critical chance damage, or 40% chance to critical strike for 2 times hit. And it makes all of his summons run that fast too. It's actually pretty good. It's much better than Two Wolf summoned, in my opinion.
Yeah, Two Wolf summon just seems so mediocre.
He just ultied to go push top, which is kind of weird.
Who did?
Like Mason.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
Sometimes when you gotta go, you know?
Yeah, true.
Dire's
Oh,
bottom shrine.
these are the periods of time that I feel so uncomfortable as a player. Like, if I'm on Radiant,
It's
on
crazy.
OG, I feel so uncomfy. Like, if any lane gets pushed a little bit, it's just Rax gone, boom, done.
And if any player makes a huge mistake, the game's over. Sometimes. Especially if Death Prophet like ulties and then dies right after or something. That's like game's over. Almost.
Oh my god, she bought the tome to try to get to plus 600 health, I assume.
Yeah. 600 health is ridiculous for how much HP she has right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's another 20, or I guess another 33% HP. Oh my god, his Faceless Void. Is he gonna go for this? Is he gonna connect 4?
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, he's waiting for Manta style.
She got it.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
This is nice fly. Somehow is able to farm up a Lincoln Sphere. Well, I guess it's 46 minute game, but...
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Stops Lasso, stops Sand King Burrow Strike, stops Malefice, stops Hex.
Does Sand King Burrow Strike work like... Oh, you have to target an enemy unit, you can't target
Nope,
the ground?
you can do the ground, but it will still hit. So for stuns that can be ground targeted or hero targeted, they will proc Lincoln Sphere. Oh. Oh, that's a chrono on an illusion, I think.
Radiant's middle barracks
Oh
is
no.
under attack.
Oh no.
That was a gem.
Oh no. There's no buyback on
90
Earthshaker.
seconds. I think they can win without Chrono, but obviously Chrono makes it a lot easier.
But can they win without Chrono and without Earthshaker?
Oh, that's a good punt. Well, they'll lose Rosh. That much is certain. That's why they chronoed for it. They thought it would be really simple. I don't know. Oh, it must have been Puck Illusion right there. Yeah, he got an Illusion Rune. Oh, they're going in.
Oh, are we serious? Oh, Earthtaker could just afford to buy back.
He can't die. He got graved. Oh, they used him perfect timing.
And he, he cheesed himself. Holy shit, are we serious? Ana just, wow! Holy shit, Ana. How the fuck did OG do that? He just, like, time walked and was dealing a shitload of damage.
Okay. So press right-clicked and press W. Okay.
Yeah. Holy
they got
fuck.
ages. I totally forgot about the cheese. That is disgusting. Like, so the only reason they won that fight was because of the cheese. That's it. Because like DC timed that so perfectly. They used Yules so that by the time the Yules ends or the Grave ends, that he'll take 50 damage from Yules and would have died. But I think he was able to cheese in time. Maybe the timing was off, or maybe it didn't quite kill him. But that was like ridiculously crazy.
Holy shit.
Now he bought himself a Lincoln's instead of the heart, which I think is completely reasonable. And he's got another cheese now. So he just runs in, lets them use their abilities on him, and as long as he gets graved, he can most likely keep himself.
This man right here, this man. See, his body was there. This guy, this fly. That was awesome. OG! One of my good buds is a serious diehard OG fan. Hope he was watching, man. Oh shit, my Twitch crashed on my iPad. I gotta open that up. I gotta just like have Dota hitting my retinas from all angles.
Yeah. They want to get as much as they can right now. There's no reason for Bobo to do that.
Wow. Wow.
Lincoln's. Ooh. Okay, they got him.
Oh my god, poor Dubu.
Death Prophet's so fun late game. Look at this. It's just so fun.
Oh!
Oh, yeah, he's maybe gonna die.
Oh. Oh my god.
Alright, this game's over, I think. I think OG won. If he kills the... Okay. He's gotta run now.
Holy shit, that heals so much, dude.
Maybe the game's not over.
What the
Still got
shit?
cheese.
He's got the cheese, man. MV cheese. Oh god, son of a bitch! Oh my god, that's a little bit of a clencher moment right there. I had to pucker a bit. Oh goodness.
Drop the gem. No stun. Okay, they only lost Earth Spirit. They lost cheese, super worth it. They lost gem as well. But
yeah, now they are ahead in racks, amazingly.
Yeah. And Death Prophet's finally at the point where she's extremely difficult to kill. Okay, no Tiamat died though. This is pretty bad for him. Oh, he doesn't have Lincoln's. No grip though. No Lassa, I mean.
Gosh, moves so fast.
This is pretty dangerous. He's got buyback.
Fly out of nowhere! Oh.
Oh, okay. It's void carry time, dude.
Bye! Good fucking bye!
God,
Holy shit!
So fast. He's got plus 136 agility. Avoid the other extremely good late game carry.
Don't even kill the shrine, man. Just go for this top lane. Don't even kill it. Just go for this top one right
Anna
here.
has 18 kills. How many fantasy points does he have? 22. That's it? Are you kidding me? How does he only have?
Dude. Oh my.
18, 2, and 16. Like.
Dude, with Moonshard. With Moonshard and 5k in the bank.
Yeah. He's really. He does so much damage. I think the game just ends. They've got to like black hole like 3 heroes, but OG's placed spatially so safe.
Mm-hmm. Love it. Oh shit. Oh my god. Alright, going up. Any EG games started? It's getting started, I just like instantly close it.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
Hopefully I just bought a second courier. I believe this is the feeding strategy.
Dire's top shrine
They'll send these down mid to taunt their opponents.
That would be so brutal.
You might actually use it to try to retrieve gems or something. Who knows?
Fly's like, this is my courier. This is mine.
Yeah. I mean, items are huge right now. They could be the difference between having like a Lincoln Sphere in a fight or dying. The last siege.
Final fight. God, that time walk range is so insane. Especially given how cheap it is and powerful it is.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
I don't think they can do anything. I think they just need to find the Enigma and kill the Enigma, and then that's it.
Top tower has fallen.
Yep. If there's no black hole, they definitely lose. Chrono, the
Death Prophet, and there's the black hole. He manages to get
sinking
two?
supplies.
sinking and no tail.
Okay, they got him. He can buy back though.
I'm actually amazed at how much damage Enigma's doing.
Yeah. Midnight Pulse. So much.
Damn,
This game would have been
dude.
so much easier for DC if Enigma just had Refresher, because then he could double ulti. Nobody lives through that. Oh, they're knocking him way back.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
Oh, shit. What is... Oh, they did get the gem. That's game. Oh my god, the GG's called.
What a game.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Dire's top barracks.
Oh,
That
that
gotta be
was... Well...
That was an intense game.
What? It just told me I was wrong on everything.
Dazzle, man, that hero.
No.
He
Oh,
makes
God.
games look. He just like makes some strats so bad, you know. It's like you just prevent that one guy from dying because it fits into your strategy perfectly with a tanky Death Prophet, and then all of a sudden, it's like, wait, the game makes sense now. Keep No Tail alive. Every fight through Black Hole, and we win. With some other 20 kills here and there. There's other stuff, but you know.
Can't believe Ana had 757 GPM.
That's just his GPM perk. Or something. The 400 creeps he killed somehow. I don't even know how he killed so many creeps without having like Mask of Madness or Maelstrom or something. He just actually killed a ridiculous amount of creeps.
So let me see. So this is Empire versus Infamous.
Infamous's turn to pick.
Oh, Dendy's playing a pub. You wanna watch that?
Infamous's turn to pick.
Wouldn't mind checking it out. Alright. Hour and 15 minutes is what I have before I'm running to dinner. Let me actually make sure.
John, are you just gonna turn off the stream when wait,
10 seconds remaining.
it says it's live technically.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
Okay, so it should be up any moment. So we can watch that series and then we'll be done. I might go run my dog outside really quick and or feed her.
Do
Probably.
it. Dude,
She's
I don't even
up.
think you stood up, dude.
She's been a little whiner right now.
Yeah. All of our pets are bad pets when we're watching Dota. What a bad
pets.
dog. What
How
a
dare
bad dog.
you interrupt me when I'm trying to watch Dota for
You
10
need a
hours.
pee, bad dog, bad dog. Dude, EG Liquid is going to be so ridiculous.
Come here. Come here. Alright, I'll give you a treat.
Yo, Tango, a Tango.
Oh shit, I have no treats here. Maybe I can make her think that I have a treat. Here. Yes. Empty bag. Yes. Hello. Hello. Yep. Good girl. Okay. I'll be right back, Sean.
Turn to pick. Lena.
Sweet.